Hello, would you say and spell your name, please?
Michael Wangner. I mostly shot and edited. I was working in the very early days with Fabrice. We had no equipment, and I was always impressed with Fabrice's ability to find a free camera and a free deck and video stock. I think I saw in a newsletter that the program was happening, and it just looked like a really good opportunity to do some really fun stuff. I was already producing video professionally, but the stories I was doing were not anything like what Fabrice was digging up. We went up to the top of Sutro Tower to shoot a story. There was so much radiation up there that my viewfinder just had snow in it, with little vague images of cartoons, and I thought, there's no receiver in this camera, how could this possibly be happening? I shot an interview with Paul Krasner.
I edited his autobiography, How to Talk Dirty and Influence People. He got a little paranoid and said that I was going to go around saying that I picked Lenny up in the alley, that he had no talent, and then I did the book for him. And I said, no, it's your book, it's not being ghostwritten. And he wanted me to take a lie detector test. So I went to Chicago, where he was then performing. And when I walked in, he was on stage, and he was asking the whole audience to take a lie detector test.
There was a concert with the Ramones.
Going out west side on the coast, where the California girls are really the most. And I walk, and I do, yeah, and I
Did several stories with Scoop Nisker.
My name is Scoop, and I'm your reporter.
I remember doing a story on tips on growing good cannabis.
Mendocino County recently listed this hardy weed in its annual crop report.
It's the largest cash crop in California right now. The street value of what is being produced is in excess of $1 billion. Marijuana growers are stabilizing the economy to some extent now by providing an activity and a source of income for people who, as we move into a recession period, would otherwise be unemployed and perhaps on the welfare rolls.
I did learn things from the stories that we worked on. And one that influenced me tremendously was a press conference with Graham Nash.
I'm not really interested in the politicians. I think it's the people that create the greatest change here in the country.
He was talking about nuclear issues, particularly related to the Diablo Canyon nuclear plant.
It's not a current issue. It's not like a fad that you can get off the back of when you've used it. It's a lifetime commitment to try and straighten out the mess, you know. I mean, at least that's how I view it.
His press conference really alerted me to a lot of those issues, and I went on to do a lot more documentary work about Diablo Canyon and then later about nuclear weapons issues.
How would you describe the Videowest portion of your life?
The most fun, I think.